To get your message out to over 2 million homes, call Positive Promotions at 302-292-3994 or log on to our website at posprotv.com.
Thank you. Welcome back here. I'm excited. Anytime I can meet some guys from Canada, I had a good time up there. And this is MicLordz and the Sauce Funky. I love the name. Now, is there a MicLordz?
Yeah, the two of us.
Yeah, it's two. Yeah,
the two main vocalists. It has a microphone. Yeah.
Okay, so it's and when you're talking about your style of music, let's what do you guys do? I mean, let's.
It's like a funk rock mixed with hip hop, kind of a fusion type of group. Yeah. Originally, we were a hip hop duo, and then we added the live band, which is Sauce Funky. So that's how you get MicLordz and Sauce Funky.
Oh, okay. So you guys were originally just a hip hop.
It was just us two with the DJ.
A lot shorter hair.
So we made a band, and it was like, well, let's not cut our hair anymore.
Yeah. Because I'm thinking, I'm looking at you, and when I saw you guys sitting out here and everything, I'm thinking rock and roll and everything, but it's kind of a blend of everything today when you're talking about the music.
Yeah, I mean, everybody in the group's been influenced different ways with their music. I mean, I'm a big hip-hop fan, and everybody else can speak, I mean, what music they like.
I mean, I'm into hip-hop, funk, rock, blues. I'm pretty much all over the place, so.
Yeah, now, are you both of you guys, like, vocally trained, or do you just kind of just decided?
I've got some vocal training,
Yeah.
I don't sing too much, so it's mostly just rapping for myself. But he's been.
These two have vocal training as well. So.
Yeah. So you guys are pretty good. Now let's get everybody's name. You are.
I'm Boots, like on your feet.
Yeah.
I'm Allergy.
Allergy.
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I might change that. Yeah. I got this guy I want to go out with Allergy. You might consider maybe Al or something.
No one's ever said that before.
Maddie. Yeah.
I'm C-Mac. I'm the drummer.
You're the drummer and
Roger.
Now this is when you say, were you guys together as a group when you found them, or do you kind of?
Yeah, well, I mean, Roger and I played together in a band, a classic rock band. My big influences are classic rock and modern metal. But, we were playing together for about a year or so. And then
one day he called me up on the phone. I was a big MicLordz fan, right? Like, I love hip-hop and all types of music.
Yeah.
And I loved these guys, but I didn't know them. And Charlie called me up after our old band split apart, and he said, hey, the MicLordz want to do a show with a live band. Are you in? And I was like, I'm there, for sure.
Because I guess you two were doing pretty well on your own, just with the hip hop sounds.
Yeah, we were pretty deep in the Detroit scene. We used to do a lot of open mics and things of that. We did our own open mic in Windsor that brought a lot of Detroit MCs to Windsor. It was called Pass the Mic, and then after a while, it's just the way hip hop was moving in this kind of like more mainstream kind of commercialized direction. We just decided that.
I thought I'd never hear hip hop being commercialized. But it is.
Yeah, but it is absolutely.
Yeah,
I mean, and the style was changing into something that we weren't really in for. So we decided to just take a stab at a live kind of sound and
go against the grain.
Yeah, and we did one show with the guys, and people really like. And we got an ovation that we never got. So we're like. Maybe
you got something, and have done extremely well since then. I mean, you guys now. How long have you been together as a group?
This is almost 3 years in the fall, I'd say. Yeah, 3 years.
Because you guys have done.
But I mean, that's from like bare bones. Like when we got together, like none of us knew pretty much anything about us being a band like we know now.
Yeah,
I guess because first of all, you come in with some classic rock guys and some hardcore guys there, and then with hip hop and and how do you get all? No, I didn't find out what influenced you there.
Oh, anything really.
He's very influential. Yeah. We're a pretty big influence on him. We're like, listen to this.
Is that the lead guitar player back there? Yeah.
He's the youngest out of all of us, so whenever
he keeps making these faces back there, I thought maybe that's him.
Well, originally the funny thing is, when he joined the group, we were told, talk to Matty. He could play the keyboards, for more of a roots vibe. And we're like, okay. So we give him a call. We're like, yeah, bring your keyboard over. We want to see what you could do with it and help improve our band. he comes over with a guitar and he's like, no, I want to play guitar. Like, okay,
So
we're
much for the
we're like, where's your
keyboard.
keyboard? That's a guitar case. Like, no, I'm gonna play guitar.
Yeah.
All right, let's
whatever
roll with
works,
that.
works.
We're gonna have to go with that.
Because since you've been out there, I mean, you've opened for some great, some big acts already. I mean, and making a name for yourself out there.
Yep.
I guess more. Cause the first trip to the Eastern Seaboard over here.
Yeah,
Pretty much, yeah.
We've toured on our side of the border in Canada, and we've done pretty well. But we decided to try to, spread our sound a little bit more. We've done some things in Ohio and things like that, which went well. So we might as well, keep going and see if we can build a bigger fan base.
Because that's what it takes. I mean, because today, I mean, I talk to groups every week about this. I mean, coming out today, you don't have labels that come looking for you until you reach that certain plateau. I mean, in the old days, they find some kid on the corner and say, hey, I'll make a star out of it, And but today, they want to see the bands establish themselves, and then
pretty much,
and once you start making money, then they want a piece of it. I guess.
Right,
exactly.
And they see you can make a profit. They go, okay, we went in on that.
Right? And you guys, I guess this is where you at as far as releases on CDs?
Yeah, we put out an album at the end of last year. It's called Sunset Ammunition. It's available on myspace.com/MicLordz or MicLordz.com. So it's out there, and it's available on iTunes as well. And so we're still pushing that album right now. So it's going pretty well.
Yeah, and talking to you, I mean, we had a chance to talk a little bit before we came on, and talking to you, we're going to talk to you some more because the Brittany's over there going, roll. Yeah, so we're gonna take a quick break. I don't want you guys to go anywhere because I'm going to come right back and chit-chat some more and everything and find out about, because it's a fun band. That's what I want to talk about today.
Lots of fun.
Yeah, and you can tell just a lot of different characters. So I just look around and, I can't see. Well, we'll take a break, then we'll come back to that. All right. So stay with us. Be right back right after this.